Hi, this is Christine, secondary EAL teacher. I wanted to show you a really powerful tool that I really like to use. It's called rewordify.com. I want to show you a few different features of this. One thing I highly recommend is that you log in so that you can keep a record of um, things that you have rewordified in the past. So, a few powerful ways you can use Rewordify. So I'm looking up information about inventors and I'm looking at this website. It looks pretty distracting. I mean, there's pictures related to the text, but then there's ads and big things that might get distracting for students. So I'm going to take the website. Right? I'm going to take the website. This one, copy it, go to Rewordify. Now here it says enter English text or web page to simplify. So I can just paste it in and then I can choose either one of these. So if I choose just the text only, then when I go to text only, this really takes just a few seconds, as you can see. Now I have only the text, but I also have any words on the side with definitions. So and it really only takes seconds to do that. So you can just put in the website, but sometimes with the website, like I found this one from the BBC, and if I copy that and I go to Rewordify, if I go to home, then the BBC won't let me do that. So what I need to do is just copy the text. So even with ads and all the side text or whatever, it figures out what needs to be rewordified. So I go back to home and put in the text, and you'll see it really only takes seconds to put it into this format for me. Yeah, it does have some of this stuff at the end, but mostly it's the text and there's the articles. So this is great. I love this setting, but you can have different ways to display it. So you can just reword the hard words. You can put the word next to the word, or there's a click on it. They have both words in together, display the original and rewordified in two columns. So there's different displays and it will show you two different ways, or the hard and easy word next to each other, like right as along as you read it. You can also put different levels. So maybe you feel like your kids are in high school, they don't need all those words. You can go to level 4, or maybe just the hardest words in the text. And you can choose your highlighting colors. So, and then you can change that. So it's saying that there's also, you understand there's 70 words in here that possibly for an ESL kid, they're going to have trouble with. Okay. And then, like I said, if you set up an account, there's these learning activities. So you can create a close, or they can create one for you in seconds. So text with blanks with the vocabulary in it. Super handy. And then you can do matching. That takes 2 seconds to create of the vocabulary from that text. quizzes, text with vocabulary, vocabulary lists with definitions. And this is great for kids. Just show them and they can be studying words. They said easier replacement, right? So synonyms for that word. And the last feature I want to show you is just stats. This will tell you the read score. That's pretty high level of reading. Exile density, how many longer words there are, average sentence length. It gives you lots of data about the text, but really the read score be one that might be helpful for you to know. Also, you can just hand pick the words that you want them to be focused on, so it doesn't have to be just rewordify. I mean, I love it because instantly I have a vocabulary list that's super helpful for me, but for you, if you want to just hand pick that, you can. I think it's not only for you to use as a teacher, but also for the kids to use, so they can be doing some of these learning activities on their own. Be really helpful for them.